Hello, this is O Morgan from O Morgan Labs, and today we're going to talk about finding a fourth root by hand. So all you have to do, we know the square root of 2 is 1.414. So the fourth root is just the square root of a square root. So your square root of 1.414 equals the square root of the square root of 2, which is the fourth root of 2. So what we do, you just double up on your square root. So we go square root of 1.414. We have to make it at least 100 for this method. So we change it to square root of 1.41.4. And we have to remember we have to move the decimal at least one place in the end. So we have 10a plus b squared equals 141.4. We factor that out and we get 20ab b squared. Okay, so we focus on just this part of it. So it's 100 a squared equals 141.4, or less than or equal to 1.4, blah blah blah. So a squared has to be less than or equal to 1.414, and the only number that works is 1. That number gets us close but not over 1.414. So we go back, plug that into our original. When we do that, we get 100. So we kind of eliminate that first one and we subtract 100 from this one. So we're left with just 41.4. So now we take the leftovers to find B. 20 and then A is 1, B plus B squared, and then the leftovers 41.4, and that has to be less than or equal to 41.4. So what number gives us 41.4? So 2 would overshoot, because that would be 4, and that would be 40. That would, 4 is too much. So we have to do 3. So B is 3. So that would be 20 times 3 plus 9. That would be 60. Wait, I think that's too much as well. Okay, that's too much. So 2. Okay, I went the wrong way. I should have went 1 instead of 3. 2 is too much, so we got to go back to 1. So B is 1. So 20 times 1 is 20, plus 1, less than or equal to 41. So we go back, subtract 21. Okay, that's 41.4. Okay. So this is 4, and this is 0, 20.4. That's your remainder. So we want another number. So our new A is 11. So when we do that, that means that we have to move our decimal 1, 2 places. So we go back to our part B. We go back to this. But A now is 11. (20) times 11, B plus b squared is less than or equal to 2040. Okay, so 10 times 20 is, 10 times 11 is 110. Double it is 220. So this is 220b plus b squared less than or equal to 2040. Okay, so you compare. Okay, so you can compare. Let's see. 2 and 20. That would give you. Let's try 8. B equals 8. See if that works. So 220 times 8 would be 0, 16, and then 17, and then 8 squared is 64. So that's 4, 12, 8, 1, 1824. So 1824. Subtract, that's 10, 3, 10, 1. Okay. Let's see, can we have can we take another one? Because 200 times 9 would be 1800 plus 81, so that'd be 1881. I think 9 is too much. Yeah, 9 would be too much. Okay, so our answer is 118. And we move the decimal place once. Okay. Decimal place once for this operation, and then we moved it once in the beginning. So we have to go back and move the decimal back. So your fourth root of 2, which is the square root of 1.414, is 1.18. And there you have it, the fourth root by hand. All you have to do is double up on your square root operation. And if you want the 8th root, you just double it up again. If you want the 16th root, you double it up one more time. So that's how you get your higher powers by hand. And if you want other powers, you just start with a different number like 3. Like 3, and then the square root of 3 would be 6, and then 12, 24, like that. Okay, O'Morgan Labs, hope you enjoy and subscribe, and I hope you learned something.